Welcome back to part 87 of my High Elves Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 4.5. So, picking things up, we left them last time. I was originally planning on selling Balon to the Dunedain at the start of today's episode. However, loads of you guys commented saying, keep it, Lionheart. It can earn you a decent amount of money, plus I can upgrade it, and obviously I can get the Teleri Barracks. I'm going to hold on to that one. Unfortunately, I did move out my army last episode, so they've already used up most of their movement points. I can probably send the cavalry back to see if that'll stabilize them. Still going to be upset. It's a castle, so I can't change the tax level. But yeah, hopefully we can maybe pop in some of the Lindar Guard next turn. Although I don't want to take out too many of these guys, because I'm going to actually send this army over towards the Gap of Rohan to help out there. And I'm going to bring this army down once we've taken Lon Angren. And then this one can push down, and then we'll trade everything south and obviously east of Balon to the Dunedain, and then we'll start teleporting them over. I'm going to start teleporting them over straight away, because many of you made the good point that if I don't teleport them over straight away, there could be rebellions and things like that, just because of public order issues. But yeah, we also want to make sure we're teleporting them to Dunedain settlements. So there's a little bit left. Obviously, it's been whittled down because they've been held by ISENGARD for so long. But yeah, might as well send them to Dunedain settlements. Don't actually think Balon has any Dunedain culture. No, middlemen and northmen. So yeah, no point with that. We've got some money to spend before we go into our 2 sieges that we've got to do today. We can repair that. Does that repair over time? Buildings repair over time in Medieval 2? Kind of thing? Possibly. Let's chuck that in and get the artist studio going. Find out, and then yeah, stronghold upgrade. But yeah, we want to get the artist studio going so that the Teleri Barracks will actually be of some use to us here. I'm going to... I know I'm sending these guys down. Whereabouts is it? Gobel Miralond, yeah, 10 turns. They can actually get down there, but I'm going to take away the smaller ships there and bring them up here so we can bring this army down. So yeah, Lon Angren, and we've also got Karas to fight. And you guys were saying, because these are... because there's Orc large encampment, it means there won't be any ballista towers. There obviously will be at Dunar, but I've got my plan of just swapping my armies over and having what was Don Onoston's force continue to siege it and siege that down for 5 turns, and then Elrond. And I think we'll keep Don Onoston in there. We'll keep the ballistas as well, because if we're just going to siege it down, we don't need them in there. We can use them. I might merge them and then leave one behind, actually. We only need 1. We don't need 2 ballistas. But then, yeah, continue pushing towards these guys with Elrond, because if we can shatter this collective, this group of forces, because we've got Night Battle as well, so we can pick them off one by one, then Isengard is open to me. And at the moment, okay, they've got a force at Eisenrun, which is actually their capital, but I can't see any other forces that are really going to pose much of a threat. So let's fight our first siege battle. In we go. Lovely stuff.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Obviously fighting these to minimize casualties, because we want to keep on pushing. I know this probably won't be the most exciting episode, 2 sieges. Managed not to take up most of our time today, but it needs to be done. But you know what? I think we're actually going to be pretty much on track for that part 90 speculation of being just about to push on Isengard itself, or at least, you know, making big progress into the Gap of Rohan itself that we made a fair few episodes ago. I think it was part 80, actually. We said, you know, where do you think we'll be in 10 episodes time? And yeah, I think the pacing, these sort of between 80 and 90, we've really you know, been able to step things up a bit. I don't know how many turns we've done. Maybe we've not actually still done that many turns, but yeah, I think the progress that we've now made, I think it's more the momentum, actually. You know, we've just finally been able to get to a point where, you know, I can keep the momentum going. I've got enough armies that I can keep on making headway against Isengard, and we've also broken enough of Isengard's armies that they can't kind of keep me in check anymore. So yeah, I think that original sort of estimate of 90 will be moving in on Isengard is going to be fairly accurate, especially with Elrond poised to go smash into those other forces over the next couple of episodes. In fact, speaking of episodes, while we're just setting up our forces here, just want to say apologies there wasn't an upload of this series. This episode wasn't out on Tuesday this week. I had the worst night's sleep of my life Monday night. I probably only got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at best, but it was kind of broken up into like every 10 or 15 minutes I was just waking up and just couldn't get back to sleep. It was I've never had a night's sleep that bad before. And yeah, thankfully slept a lot better since. So it seems it was like just a one-off, just really bad night's sleep. But yeah, I spent Tuesday kind of just doing some admin for my channel. And then I had about an hour free at the end of Tuesday, and I was thinking I'm gonna try and record some High Elves. But when I actually kind of load up the game, load up my recording software, I just what little energy I had remaining just kind of left me, and I was just like, you know what, it's not going to be a good video. The commentary is going to be bad, the play is going to be bad. I'm going to make loads of mistakes probably. Let's just save this for another day when I'm actually fresh and with it. If you are wondering, do I post updates about any changes to schedule? Yes, I do, on the YouTube community tab, and my Twitter. But kind of, if it's just for YouTube stuff, it'll always be on the community tab, just to give you guys a heads up, because obviously I know some of you don't have Twitter, but I tend to kind of post the same thing across both. But yeah, community tab, you can access it via obviously the website, youtube.com/LionHeartX10/community, or on the mobile app. If you go to my channel page, there's a tab at the top underneath the banner for the community tab, and that's where I post polls and just general updates each week. It's where I post my Twitch streaming schedule. For those who don't know, I do stream. I stream over on my Twitch channel every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, pretty much. Right, you guys are now here. I thought these would have... do they not even have towers? I swear I fought on Orc encampment maps where they've had towers by the gate. I'm clearly out of it. But yeah, I was rushing forward to see if I could get them before they all ran back. But they have managed to be sneaky and run back. I wonder if actually, if I go up here, because I don't need to worry about they have no towers to hit me with. Let's go up here and just harass them a bit. What? I didn't actually pay attention to what units they've got. They've got some raiders. They've got some reavers. Those are going to be nasty. They've got some hunters and Urukai archers. Is that just orc rabble? I'm not sure. And they've got a bodyguard. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we do take a little bit more losses here, because this army I am planning on just sending down to help out the Dundine. And take some territory for them, and Isengard settlements down in what was Gondor. They don't have many troops in their garrison, so we should be all right, even if we take some casualties here. That's really unfortunate. I can't actually get through here. Just thinking, because yeah, it's the only problem. It's not the best place to get in here and spread on out. I need to try and maybe if I send my cavalry in first, just try and pick off some of their archers, and then I can move in well covered. Although I don't know if they're going to rush on through. We've got to bring that gate down. Maybe just use the ballista to hit them from afar. Will they... Oh yeah, what happens if we get them to... Will they charge towards me if I get 3% of them killed, even though they're technically defending in a settlement? So that seems to be, obviously, in open battle maps, the way that it happens. Do I need to get you guys, like, even close to that gate? So you definitely can't miss it. Come on. Bring it down. I don't think it's going to be much ammo. I was thinking maybe I'll knock the walls down, but I think we'll just save it. Try and get the ballista in the settlement. Or we'll move it close to the wall so it hopefully can still fire up and over and hit the enemy behind. Right, drop it down. It should just be one more shot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Good stuff. But yeah, no, I'm really... I feel reinvigorated with this campaign, with the progress that we've made recently. And, you know, not that I was ever losing interest. I was just feeling the frustration and the struggle of this campaign as much as you guys were. But I think, you know, as long as things go well over these next couple of episodes, I think I'll be more than happy to keep on playing past us actually taking Isengard, probably to see Isengard completely eliminated. And then we'll just kind of see what sort of options we have for dealing with Mordor. Yeah, if they wanna rush on out towards the gate, we'll shoot them with arrows, shoot them to bits. That's fine. Also, there was one other thing, obviously, because we missed. There was an upload of this episode on Tuesday. What I am planning on doing is, if I have time on Friday when I record Saturday's episode, I'm going to see if I can record. Obviously part 88 for Saturday, but also a part 89 that I'm going to try and release on Sunday. So you'll have back-to-back uploads of this series over the weekend. That's my goal. That's my plan. And then that way, yeah, we'll still have 3 uploads this week, and it will make up for missing Tuesday. So yeah, hopefully that sounds good. If for whatever reason there isn't going to be a Sunday upload, I will let you guys know with a pinned comment at the top of Saturday's upload. But I think I should have more than enough time to get that done on Friday. They are coming out to, they're just going to bring their archers forward to try and shoot the ballista. If they want to shoot the ballista, I mean, I don't really want to lose it, but it's not completely the end of the world. We just need just this, I guess, test to see what's going to happen. What? Why are you firing over there? You're drunk, ballistas. Go home. Fire into these archers here, because they're all nicely bunched up. They're actually being hit by my Sindar archers now. Good. It's what we want to do. We just want to sit back and shoot them with our range units. That's where our strength is. Just keep doing that. Tell these guys to drop the... Well, there isn't a drop ballista thing. But I can actually give them an attack order on these guys and then run them back, so then they'll have dropped the equipment that way. But they actually will drop it. Will they actually... Did they drop it when they run out of ammo? I'm trying to remember. It was only when they get knocked off. That's it. Come on. Come charging on out, you wallies. Cavalry ready. Yeah, it does look like that 3% threshold is just guaranteed to make... Yeah, they come off it. To make the AI charge you. That is very useful to know, because we'll do exactly the same with... with Glorfindel. If they do go into my archer line, they engage them in melee. Not a big problem. God, we are just dominating them. Beautiful. Yes, it Q. Q. They must be British. They must be British, these Uruks. They're forming a nice queue to come out to their death. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's my general I've selected. Whoops. No, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
We've got the Mithlon nobles here. Cavalry, put it back, and then ram into him again. Broken, fighting to the death. Go after all of those guys. All my cavalry in. Axes. Yeah. Pretty sure you guys are firing there anyway. That's fine. Some of you might be firing up and over. Just wreck them, elves. Got the Mithril nobles ready to go in as well.
They have lost half.
Oh yeah, cavalry. Good charge, good charge, good charge. Kind of surprised they haven't broken yet at 25. God, yeah, just whittling them down. Beautiful. A beautiful return to action. Oh, point blank as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what we want. Right, now it's the bodyguard. Everybody fire. On that bodyguard. I'm going to try and hold him up with just the Lindar guard here. Just while I set up some charges. I don't mind if we lose that ISENGARD unit. Hit him from multiple sides. And in you charge. Lance is down. Pulling back, I should probably really tell everyone to stop firing. It's alright, keep running. Keep running. Get down to the last one. Probably friendly fired. Envelop and crush him. With the cavalry. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, down to 19. That's it. Orc fight. That's what they are. Orc fighters.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What they still got in there? They've still got some Urukai archers. Nice. It's a new mouse. I'm still not 100% used to it. It double clicks. Pull it back. Turn it around. Do a charge. Mythol nobles. Stuck in. Here we go. That looked good. Down to 9, 7. Goes cutting across. Is that going to still be a good charge? The lances are down. Didn't look as impactful. Pull it back. Send you guys in. Horse archers. We'll just go for them. You guys are all fire at will.
Elves, over here.
It's 5%. That's fine. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, one unit of ISENGARD is gone, but still. That's okay. Ooh, it's going to be big. Boom. 3, 2. One more. We should have them. Yeah, keep them down. Right, it's just the general now. Turn him round. How are we doing here against the Urukai archers? Pull this one back so we can try and flank him a little bit. Get a good run up on this general and he'll be down. Yeah, Mom. And this one unit of Orc fighters is just like, we're just outside. Yeah, they've surged on through the horse archers. Nice. Get the general. No, because he's still kind of moving. Actually proving rather difficult. That one's gone. Six times speed. Yeah, they're just constantly chasing. They're not actually getting the full impact through. There we go. Moved the others away just at the last minute so they got the full impact on him because he was standing still. Boom, we lost 47. We get any heals on the Lindar? The Lindar guard. 3. Don't know if they'll have survived. That's fine. So yeah, we're going to use this army then to push south. And grab some territory for the Dundine. And our new Mithlond force for the Gap of Rohan, just because it's just, I think it's a bit of a safety net. Just in case Isengard suddenly show up with some more powerful stacks. Beautiful.
Our lands will be safe. Guard this area.
Oh, see these, I don't have to leave too many behind. It's a city, so I can change that. I think I could probably get away with just sacking them rather than exterminating them. Large encampment. Middlemen, yeah, no, so we're going to need to do that and that. Can this army still move? It can as well. So yeah, I want to get that one. That one to come on up. Teleport them down, although I could probably just rush on down. Cavalry get their next turn. It's probably got to be it's probably the general, isn't it? That's actually going to make the most difference. The public order. Because we want this whole army out. So actually, if we take the whole army, actually, except for those 4, that is perfectly fine. Boom. So we leave that behind. And then can the whole army get there next turn? No, I mean, I could probably put most of them on the ships there, but let's... Oh, crap, didn't mean to do that. Let's send the cavalry ahead, because they can definitely get there next turn.
Yes, my lord. Onward! Form up! Come, my brothers.
Little watchtower, because why not? And then, yeah, let's pop them onto the ship. Bring them down that way. Good, right, that's that sorted. Right, second battle. In we go. Plus, we've got the catapult here. This should be even more of a slaughter. You've got Spear Guard, Students Bane Guard, some Wild Marauders. We know exactly what to do. They've thankfully only got 1 missile unit this time. Just go with all that cavalry. Boom, 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 boom. In we go. Awesome, yeah. This one we should be able to maybe blow some holes in the wall. Although we don't need to if they're just going to come out to us. But we'll have both you guys here and then fire on that gate, please. You know what, because I'm feeling cocky. We've got enough ammo. Let's go for the flaming shot. Let's treat ourselves. What's better? Back cavalry come on that side, so actually we'll have the these guys over here. Then archers. We've only got 5 units of archers. I feel like you got too much melee infantry. A little bit too much cavalry, actually. I mean, actually, what we should do is have 2 and 2, or 2 and 3. We'll give that a go. When these guys just charge out straight away. Oh, we've drawn these guys out though. Or at least they're thinking about it. Or are they actually being super smart and forcing the gate open so I can't destroy the gate? Ha ha ha. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it's because they had... For some reason they had these guys outside. Maybe. This should trigger the 3%, I would have thought, by just defeating these guys. That means I am going to need to move my infantry line forward earlier than I had expected. It's okay. Yeah, thankfully because I don't have any towers set up here. Was I just dreaming that in the past? I swear there's been towers on these maps. I'm going to tell both of you to stop firing now. I don't want to risk hitting my own troops. I also want that gate to close if we're going to have to wait for that. Oh, they're routing. Wow, okay. Stop firing. Stop firing. Let the cavalry try and get in there. Because we can, if we're lucky, force our way through and capture the gatehouse. If the gate doesn't close, the pathfinding will allow them to go through. Yep, we're through.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Yep. Gateway is mine. Then we've got to be careful, though, because they might just charge on him with wargs. I don't know if we're going to be able to bait them out, considering they've pulled back and they're like, no, we're staying here.
Victory will be ours.
Just get back outside. Yeah, because their archers are firing now. Careful, 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 careful. I'd like to take out the wargs before I just charge on them with my cav. Because we could charge my cavalry in to take out their archers, but I was a little bit wary of wargs. They sometimes pack a rather nasty bite. Plus, who knows what sort of infection you get from that. Ugh. No one wants a warg bite infection. Nope, you guys are not going to move? Okay. Oh, we've lost the gateway now. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that's fine. Maybe they're not... Maybe they'll charge on out once we've broken the gate. They definitely lost their 3%. Maybe the gate has to be destroyed. Let's try that. Next round of testing. If not, I'll just move forward until I can hit them again with my artillery. Let's see if this triggers them, though. Woo! Nope. Okay. Right, what we'll do, so they can't just charge on out and obliterate my artillery. You will just control where they can go. Fire it well. Let's have some fun. Slow things down a sec. 'Cause I mean, if there's any unit I really want to take out, they've pulled all the way back. You wusses. If there is any unit I want to take out, it is the wargs. I don't know if that's going to get over that main building, though. If they actually fired over here, then the shots would come on over. I don't know why the catapult thinks it needs to move. Get the wargs. It should be able to get them there. Oh, I really don't like the ballista being right there, though, with my Tyranno right in front. Let's pull them back. That's it. Come on. Come to us. Let me just bring these guys down a little bit. Oh, I found the trigger. I found the trigger. Ballista, don't get off a last shot. Should have moved up the archers earlier. Oh no, we've not completely triggered them. We've just upset them a little bit. They might come out to us now. And they're just asking for it. That's it. Come on, send them to me. One by one. Empty out your settlement. That's it. Hit those guys at the back so you're not going to fire through my tier note. Yeah. you guys
Like this,
just hold position, please, actually? Get your pikes out, come on. Okay, they've gone. They'll be out of ammo at this point. Spear Guard's coming. So once Spear Guard goes, what have they got? They've got Bane Guard, another Spear Guard, and the Wargs. That's fine, we've got the infantry for it. Just soften them up then if they just want to roll in. They do have their archers still there, though. Yeah, we've used up all our ammo, though. Okay. Spear Guard. Let's send in the Sword Masters. All the archers can stay outside now. Let's send Glorfindel and his group that way. And these guys that way. So Sword Masters are in. Charge them head on and flank with the other one. We'll pop a Light of Elbereth as well. And now under fire. Okay, let's not hang about then. Get moving. Get them, Sword Masters. And charge on in. I think that might be a little bit more impactful.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Try and draw out those wargs. Cav. They're pinned. Come on, good charge, good charge, good charge. Ramp it up. Lancers down, Lancers down, Lancers down. This is not a good charge if the no Lancers are down. Why you do this? It's a little bit gung-ho to send Glorfindel into the Wargs, but what I'm going to do is draw them out this way. You guys went round there, did you? Cool. I want to have these guys. I don't mind risking this unit so we can get more of them. These guys to form up here, get ready to go after the Uruk-hai archers. Glorfindel ready. Follow on up. They have just broken, so let's munch them. So in fact, even better now. Cavalry's all just gone into them. Okay, I'm going to go for those wargs. They're just going to sit still over there. I'm going for them. Cavalry, you can pull back now. Die, wargs, die. Glorfindel's coming. Come with the initial charge. Pull back. So we want to try and pull those wargs out now that they're kind of tempted. Lost one. That's it. Ride on out. Depends on where that spear guard's going. These guys come around to the archers. You guys just need to come up here and then push on in. %, that's fine. Okay, hit the Bane Guard. Just need to make sure it's at the right moment. Oh, that is like the non-existent charge. What do you... Fine. hack your way through, guys. You're only my kind of most expensive, powerful cavalry that I really don't want to take any needless casualties for. Sure. Yeah, like the wargs coming in like that. But sure. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just gonna have to stay engaged against those wargs. Hack them. Dune. See if you guys can get into the wargs there. We might get good enough run-up charges with these guys to do something. Just watch out for the spears, please. Lances, you're going to go down? No. These guys are going to have lances down, though, from the other side. Squish between the two, that might look all right. But Baneguard are... They can pack a punch, so let's not stay engaged for too long. Let's also pull that cavalry out of being in the spears. Depends which way these guys go, because then we can engage them with the... the cav. I have Elbreth again. Lances down, any of you? No, it's more like a gentle saunter into the Baneguard. But there's still some charge damage going on there. Need a really, really long run up. You guys have taken a good few casualties. I'm going to try and get this cavalry out of there. Oh, actually just taking quite a big old hit. I mean, it's only a couple of units across each one, but maybe we merge up one of them actually, and then we'll be back at full strength with most of them. Just there's not enough maneuver room. Where are these guys? Yeah, let's have my sword masters actually. I have a cunning plan. Pull the sword masters out and flank on round with them. Let the infantry do what the infantry's meant to do. Grind away. Cut them to bits. Let's try these guys charging one at a time. Lancers have surely got to be down there. Yeah. That was a good charge, although yeah, Baneguard just pack a wallop. But now they're busy.
Good tidings. The enemy
Nice.
general lies dead.
Glorfindel charge on in again. Pull back. If we're going to charge in with anyone, it should be him because he will recover.
Behold,
Boom.
our cowardly
So
foe runs.
11% to 6.
victory
Okay,
we
that's
have
some
won
good
here
heals
today.
there. Other Roquan 2. 23 on the Lindard Guard, 66 on them. Another one gets a heal. Good, 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 good. Beautiful stuff. Well, I think we'll wrap things up there and we'll open next episode spending our money that we've got to spend about various places, as well as sorting out Elrond's army. Although I don't think we can actually move his army this turn. We can break the siege and then have that other, what was done on Austin's force, start sieging Dunard. So we'll swap them over there, and then we'll just work out any other units that we can maybe merge from between the two units so that Elrond's got the best possible force going forward. We'll sack this one as well.
We must defend these lands. Enter it.
Repair that, and then straight in with the artist studio. So these settlements alone, just grabbing them, nice solid boost to our income. Obviously sacking, so it doesn't quite show everything that's going on right now. But that is look, we're pushing Isengard back. Yes, we can do it. So yeah, we'll hit Dunard with this one. We'll then break off with Elrond. I mean, you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you think we should merge up most of Elrond's force so he's at full strength? I mean, maybe not the archers. Got some of that infantry. We've got a couple of drips and drabs that we can probably steal across from here. But obviously I don't want to make that force too weak to deal with the garrison, because we'll still need a reasonable host. I think we'll maybe merge the ballistas and then give the weaker ballista to this force just to help when they do inevitably counter. There's some more infantry coming there. We've got all these Noldor units to actually need them to merge with Elrond. We'll still push, but they'll just go from there. We've got more units coming in from here. We can probably actually set a few more to be recruited because we've got plenty of money coming on in. All good. In terms of this army up here, I could go and hit these guys. I think they'll just pull back, and since we don't have a general in here with Night Fighter, what I'm thinking is I might move this army. I could move it into ambush just further down, or I might just leave it where it is and just see what happens over the next turn to see if I'm in a better position to pick these guys off when they're not all near one another. They separate them out a little bit. In terms of Khan Dum, that was the other thing. You guys saying pretty much what I should do is send a couple of units to start sieging it and then teleport the dwarves next to me and then hit it with them coming as reinforcements. Kind of similar to what happened at Anuminas. And I think now that we've got plenty of money coming on in, I could throw those three together there. Don't know if we can recruit anything else further up. We can just grab some units. But if we take those three, maybe even some forces from here. It depends what we need for Khazad-dûm.
Elves.
But yeah, just sending those three to start sieging Khan Dum and then teleport a dwarven stack next to me and then push on in and let the dwarves finish off, and then I can sell it to them. Perhaps that's the way to do it. Or if fortune goes my way and we keep building this momentum against Isengard, I might be able to actually dedicate a reasonable force to go up here. And then once it's done with Khan Dum, it can loop on around this way and help push down there properly. Because the only other option is to pull this army back. But I think it's probably better to stay here and just help on out against the Snow Orcs and keep this situation monitored, if anything. But yeah, I am so excited about the progress we've made. It may not seem like much. Yeah, Lionheart, you've sieged 2 settlements. This is big, though. This is big. This army can also move, so we'll move him out. Glorfindel, start on the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.